Let's welcome in our next guest, Sumit. He's joining us from Angel Broking. Sumit, what's the sense that you get as far as markets are concerned? Do you believe that markets have made a near-term top?
Good afternoon. Since last couple of days, we have been witnessing enhanced volatility in the market. Yes, probably this would be because of Nifty reaching its important hurdle of 8655, which is the October 2015 high. However, we maintain our positive bias on the market. It's been maintaining its high top high bottom formation, and day before yesterday, we witnessed a decisive breakout from a 7 to 8 days of consolidation. We maintain our optimistic view so long as Nifty maintains its position beyond important swing low of 8477. 8655 we see as a very strong hurdle on a closing basis, but it's a matter of time. We expect Nifty to surpass this hurdle, and our next target would be somewhere around 87, 88, 800.
Right. How would you look at something like a Dr. Reddy's, which has fallen 10% today?
Last month, the stock gave a decisive breakout from a 8 to 9 months consolidation range, which was around 3150, 3200. From there, we witnessed a good rally towards 3650. We were expecting a pullback towards 3300, 3350, but the stock has extended its corrective move and is now trading around 3000. So for a time being, we expect this stock to slip into a consolidation mode. Now on the low side, 2050, 2900 has become a strong support. It could be a trend deciding level in the near term as well. And on the upside now, today's downward gap area, which is now placed around in the range of 3050 to 3250, is now likely to act as a strong resistance. So for at least next 3 to 4 weeks, we expect Dr. Reddy to move within a range of 3250 to 2850, 2900.
Right. Any view on Yes Bank? It's been absolutely flat after the results.
3 months back, we saw good clear price volume breakout from a multi-year highs of 900 in Yes Bank. Since then, it's been just moving northwards. Clearly, it's defying gravity now, trading in an uncharted territory. So we have been maintaining our positive bias, but fresh buying at current levels is certainly not advisable. Those who have bought it at lower level, they should ride this trend. Now 1150, 1140 should act as a very strong support. So traders are advised to trail their stop losses higher now. 1140 would be a trailing stop loss now, and on the higher side now 1200, 1230 would be an immediate hurdle. But once it surpasses this level, this move can get extended toward 1250, 1260. Fresh buying is not advisable, and in fact going against the major trend is also not advisable. But those who have bought it at low level, they should trail their stop loss. As I said, 1140 has now become a very strong base.
Right. So I just request you to stay on. Bajaj Auto had declared numbers. The management is now joining us live. Kevin D'Sa, President Finance at Bajaj Auto. Kevin, good afternoon. Congratulations on a good set of numbers. Can you just explain the margin bit? Is it coming in at 19, 19 and a half? I mean, absolutely flat just because of the accounting changes that we have seen of Bajaj Auto. On that note, we are taking a break. Coming back in 2 minutes, markets continue to be absolutely flat. Bharti Infratel is the top gainer. They had declared numbers yesterday afternoon. The management is talking in. Let's listen in. Right, that was the management of Bharti Infratel talking and briefing investors about the numbers. Samit Chauhan is still with us. Samit, any view on Bharti Infratel?
During the mid of June, we saw the stock correcting after its breaking its major support level of 365, 360. Looking at the overall daily chart structure, to be honest, we were expecting 360, 365 to act as a very strong resistance. But today, decisively, this particular stock has surpassed this strong resistance of 365. So the momentum is likely to be on the positive side. We expect the stock to move towards 385, 390, which would be a next resistance to watch out for. It should trade with a positive bias. And now on the low side, 360, which was the earlier resistance, would now act as a very strong support.
Right. HDFC has declared the numbers right now. So net profit has come in at about 1,871 crores and total income has come in at about 8,330 odd crores. It's looking in a decent sort of a number. Not that it was not expected to be strong, but it's looking in strong as far as numbers are concerned. And, overall, I mean, exactly in line. Of course, on a YOY basis, these numbers in terms of profitability would not be comparable because they have an insurance stake sale that they have done. The stock was up and strong since morning, and I think it's still continuing to be the same. So, it's looking in decent and it's looking in strong. So about 1,870 versus about 1,360. The other income is 11 crores. Tax expenses are 829 crores. I'm just trying to find out if there is the insurance sale. Okay, so the profit on sale of investment is 921 crores. The YOY number was about 223 odd crores. So these are the two numbers that one has to notice of. So during the quarter, the corporation has sold some shares in HDFC ERGO to ERGO International, resulting in a pre-tax gain of 921 crores. Now, the estimate for this number was around 600 odd crores. So it feels that as if the number has looked slightly on the lower side. There is an additional provisioning of about 275 odd crores. So the provisioning number is at slightly higher on a YOY basis. On a QOQ basis, it's broadly flat. In fact, it's slightly on the lower side. But again, it's an additional provisioning and not a provisioning. The other income on the flat side and the gross NPA is looking absolutely fine. Samit, any view on HDFC? I mean, it's really not going to do anything?
See, we have been maintaining our positive bias in this stock since last few months. This is a kind of stock which should have in your portfolio if you are willing to have steady returns on your portfolio. It might correct a bit, but we believe that the correction would be very limited. 1300, 1280 has become a very strong support. So this is a kind of stock which you should add on any meaningful dip. So 1280, 1300 is the level to watch out for. Once the stock corrects or if consolidates around these levels, then this is a time to buy. We expect this stock to surpass 1450, 1480 quite soon. 1520 to 1540 would be our next level, but it would take some time, probably 2.5 to 3 months time horizon.
Right. Any view on HDFC Bank as well, or similar positive bias is what you maintain?
Yes, we'll have a similar view on this stock. It's been a steady mover since last many years now. 1230, 1240 is the immediate hurdle, but it's a matter of time this stock is likely to surpass this hurdle. Clearly, it's trading in an uncharted territory. If we look at the price extension, the next move is around 1280, 1290. So at least we expect this upward leg to continue at least towards 1280 in the near term.
Right. How would you look at BHEL at 149?
We are bullish on this stock. We expect 20 moving average on monthly chart to be tested, which is placed around 165, 168. So that's been a target since last 2 to 3 months. We have been maintaining this view. The stock first gave a breakout around 128, 129, and now after 3 to 4 days of consolidation, day before yesterday, we saw clear price volume breakout from a 147, 148 resistance. We expect the stock to move towards 165, 168, as I said. This will take some time, probably 3 to 2 weeks time. But any dip is a buying opportunity now. 135, 130 has become a very strong base for this stock.
Right. Samit, any view on Dabur? It's at, I think it's at day's high. Any view on that name?
This stock is in a consolidation mode. If we look at the last 3 weeks price action, 318 has become a strong resistance, and on the lower side 290, 295 has become a strong support. We expect this stock to consolidate a bit, but in case if you get this stock somewhere around 290, which is very strong support, that becomes a very good buying opportunity. And once the stock surpasses 318, 320, we expect a resumption of a larger degree uptrend towards at least 328 to 332 levels.
Right. Samit, thank you so much for taking our time for us. Hope to see you again soon. We're taking a break. We're coming back in 2 minutes. The management of Dabur should join us on the other side. They declared numbers, and the numbers were okay, but I think the expectation was slightly to be much below that.